welcome everyone live to the IIHM studio. We have with us a very special young guest. She's come all the way from Pune to be with us today. Hello, Raagini. She's a class 8 student and she's here to actually see what's happening behind the scenes of the world's biggest culinary event, the 8th Young Chef Olympiad. I have a question for you. My first question to you is this. We've been talking about 176 cameras all connected into one live feed. How has been your experience where at the click of a button, you were able to do so many things?
For me, this experience was absolutely surreal and unbelievable. Because in my life till now, I had never ever imagined or thought that we could travel to so many countries with just a click of the mouse. Like, you just click and you are in Bulgaria, with one click, you are in New Zealand. Traveling so many countries had just, it was absolutely awesome.
And you were able to go and actually see them in their work in their kitchens, isn't it?
Yes, like 176 cameras in 40 countries. Oh God, I couldn't imagine that. So it's like you can see every angle, what they are doing, what they are cooking, how they are cutting the food and everything. So like you get a glimpse as if you're just standing there in front of these chefs. And like 176 cameras in one room, they're being supervised from one country. Can you imagine that? Over 40 countries are being supervised by just sitting in one room.
Well, that's exactly the USP of this entire competition. Raagini, my next question to you is this. As a class 8 student, what has been your takeaway from the YCO?
So my takeaway from this year's YCO was, first of all, the plating of all the contestants. Just as they were going from country to country, I was also following all of them and seeing how carefully, how delicately they are plating all of the food on their plates. It was absolutely beautiful. Like, it gives the feeling that you're eating something aesthetic and you just want to stare at it for so long. That was my first takeaway. And my second takeaway was, first of all, cleanliness. I saw all these contestant chefs being so clean, neat and tidy in their work because, when I go into the kitchen, everything is messy. Everything. Because this is there, the food is scattered. But in this, everything was placed very neatly in a row and you just couldn't find any scraps of food or this anywhere. So, yes.
I think one of the things that also you found more appealing was that the contestants who were cooking, they actually were around your age group. So the fact that they could maintain that kind of cleanliness and hygiene in the kitchen is absolutely what has been a takeaway for you, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
I have another question for you, Raagini. How has been your experience this entire day at the global campus? Tell us, how did you feel?
So when I first came here in the morning, just looking at the lobby, it was huge. But it was very huge. Like you could fit thousands of people here at the same time. That huge, you can imagine it. So the person who is in charge of touring me around the global campus took me to the place where the people were conducting YCO behind the scenes, were in charge of IT and everything. So we went there. It was technically like a NASA control. 176 cameras all over the screen. Oh my God. So I was very awed by it. Then after that, we went to the other building where they showed me where they take their classes, the F&B room, and especially the kitchen. It was very beautiful, and I am an aspiring chef. And after seeing that kitchen, my heart was turning by. So, like, there was lots of space, and everything which a chef needed was present, just hand in hand. So, when I went to the IT rooms, the classrooms, all of them were very, very good. Especially seeing the F&B room, it was European style. It was beautiful. And this whole campus is very huge and awestruck.
Well, thank you so much. And we have our aspiring chef over here, Raagini, who's flown in all the way from Pune just to spend a day to see what's happening behind the scenes of the world's biggest culinary event. Do stay tuned for some more things that we're going to bring to you very soon. Thank you.